Hello? Hello? Please, anyone. Sorry, I don't know why I decided to do that. Hello? Hello? Don't bark. It's just chat. It's fine. Hello? Hello? Michelle? Don't bark. Shoddy, I swear to God. It's fine, he knows. Okay, I'm gonna tweet it out so people will actually show up. Someone... okay. Hey, guys. Just thought I would pop in since I've been gone so long. I'm here to talk you to sleep or something. Philosophical convos happening right now here. Twitch.tv/CDnox. Easy. That's gotta get some people in there. And then we copy paste. Hold on, this is very important. Can you guys hear me good? I'm talking very quiet because I just put the puppy down for sleep. Oh my God. I just put him to sleep for the night. I didn't mean to say that I put him down like I euthanized him. No, that's not. Anyway. Yeah, so how we doing tonight, guys? I'm doing great. Hi Owen, hi Steph. Steph's Spicy. It's a fun name. Hi guys. It's been a very long time because I've been gone. I've been working a lot, and you know what? Gotta get that cash. So, sorry, hold on, just being a streamer really fast. Yes, copy. Just playing the new GTA update. There's a new update. What's in the update? What's in the new GTA update? I did not know there was an update. That's so silly. Okay, what do we talk about? Cars? Yeah, the new update has cars? That's crazy. It's almost as if that's like part of the whole point, you know? Anyway, I got some Pop-Tarts here. Very delicious. Chocolate chip. How's everyone's night? How's everyone's night going? Hi, Drea. Hi, Drea. Oh, you just got a full knee shot. Not for free, nuh-uh. Hi. I'm bored. So here we are. This feels so weird. Awesome. So glad. I'm not even in my own home right now. This is so scuffed. Last time I tried to stream was a few days ago, and I tried to stream from a MacBook. Didn't work because my MacBook is used like 2012 MacBook Pro, so it doesn't work very well. OBS was not having it. So, no streams on the MacBook. This is what we get on my phone. This feels so weird. Yeah. I already read that. Why'd I read it again? You're hanging out with your sisters. That's Pog Champion. Happy for you. Glad even. Good job. Good job, champ. It's just like we're on FaceTime. Because, my friends are asleep. So here we are. And by friends, I mean Star. Star's asleep. So here we are. You guys have to suffer through what it's like to be on FaceTime with me. Here it is. Sawyer, I swear to God, if you start barking, he's doing the little thing that dogs do where they're about to bark, but they go, roll. Hi, Cedar. Bear says hi. Hi, Bear. Bear, if you don't come visit me next, I will be so pissed. You can sleep I'll sleep on the floor. You can sleep in my bed. I don't even care. I just want, you have to come visit. Hi, Derek. Hi, Derek. Go to bed? No, it's like 10. What? Or it's like 11. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm staying up past my bedtime because I'm a big girl and I'm eating Pop-Tarts. That's what we're doing. Okay? Deal with it. Promise I will visit you next. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Ah. Oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What did you do? And there was only one bed. You were just saying hi? Yeah, what the fuck was that? I don't know, man. Sorry about it. Nightbot a bitch. Oh yeah, I have to go through my Nightbot settings because I just added Nightbot. So I gotta calm him down a little. Still hot though. It's almost 2 a.m. for you. That's crazy. Happy for you. Glad even. Hey, okay guys, listen. When I can't sleep, what I do is I put on a Twitch stream and I let them talk me to sleep. Bye, you go and watch a movie? Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, whatever. Not entertaining enough. I get it. Bye, Cedar. Bear says bye. Goodbye, Bear. Love you. Not Cedar, though. And she loves me. Oh my God. Wow. That's crazy. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. When I can't sleep, I will turn on a Twitch stream. Usually puns. I don't know why. Or who else? Bob Ross, but he's only live during the weekends or holidays. So usually puns, and so if you guys can't sleep, goodbye. Have a good night. If you guys can't sleep, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry. I'm here to help. Okay? Just sit back, relax, and we're gonna have a little philosophical conversation here. Okay? A little round table, if you will, but it's only me talking. It's a single chair table. Anyway, it's like one of those like fold out tables that you'd put if you're like eating in front of the TV. It's like that, and I'm just talking at myself. Fallen asleep to Boomer NA like twice. It is baffling because they are so loud. I could never. Honestly, I can't even watch many live channels because if they end while I'm asleep and raid somebody, I will notice. Like, I will wake up as soon as they raid because it'll be loud, the person will be yelling, It's like a complete shift in like the tone, and everything is different. So I will wake up, I will know, and then I'll be like, something's off. That's not it. I could not fall asleep to Boomer, I don't think. I don't know what it is, but I can fall asleep easily to like a Valorant stream. Just the gunshots really remind me of home, and I really just, it's great. I love it. Puts me right to sleep. Anyway, philosophical questions. What do we got? What are the colors of the different subjects? Really, really heated debate, right? Honestly, when I think of the colors of the subjects, I have to put myself back into school, which is a painful thing to do. But I have to put myself back into like middle school and be like, okay, what color was the room of a certain subject, or what color was like my notebook or my textbook, and those are the colors that I associate with certain subjects. But it's different because some years, like in math, for some years you take a different math, so then like algebra might be one color, but then like geometry is a different color, but in general, math is red, right? No disagreements there. Science, just like any science, is, hi Boba, okay, any science is green, right? But especially anything that has to do with the earth, obviously, for obvious reasons. And then history is yellow, only because on Trivia Crack, history is yellow. And then again, because of Trivia Crack, geography and like English and all that jazz is blue, because it's blue on Trivia Crack. So that's like what's stuck in my mind. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And then like anything arts related is like pink or purple. Those are the colors of the subjects. Easy. But the math one is tricky, because my math books in middle school were always blue. So you'd think that that's what I would associate it with. But I don't think so. I think math is red. I think that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, what's the next topic? I'm not gonna talk about DNF. That's something we have to talk about at a different time. Listen, Beebster wanted me to do Twitter Spaces, and I can't do Twitter Spaces, otherwise I would, but I don't have enough Twitter followers, because you need 600, which I think is bullshit, because not many people have 600 followers. That's stupid. Anyway, here on twitch.tv, all I gotta do is push the go live, and I'm fucking live. That's it. No requirements. Nothing. So, what the heck? I dropped a crumb. So, here I am, eating Pop-Tarts. So Beepster wanted me to do Twitter Spaces. Can't do Twitter Spaces, so instead, I'm here. They gave me all these ideas for Twitter Spaces that I now have to apply to my Twitch. So, that's where I got these ideas and these topics from. What if we look up the hardest philosophical questions, okay? And we answer every single one. Easy. In less than an hour. Okay, so number 1. Okay, so I found this article. Hey, Sadie, you're really gorgeous, like actually stunning. Oh my goodness, please. I'm like in my PJs. What are you talking about? And I have like pimples all over my face. And I'm eating a Pop-Tart. Not saying that I disagree with you, but I don't agree with you. But thank you. I'm just not very good at taking compliments sometimes. Usually I feel like I am when I'm in my like people mode and in my streamer mode, but right now I feel like I'm just in my chill mode. So this isn't what I usually am like during streams, but you know, what can you do? Okay, I found this article. Here are 8 mysteries of philosophy that we'll probably never resolve. Number 1, why is there something rather than nothing? You see, this is an interesting one, right? See, I have the answer in my head. Like, I know the answer, right? Like, I could answer this easily. I just, I don't want to, like, give it away. Because it's, like, you know, I don't want to, you know, these people worked really hard on this article. I don't want to, like, ruin it for them by just answering it out of nowhere, you know, it's, you know, that'd be rude, right? So, I'm not gonna, like, just come out and say that. Number 2, is our universe real? No. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Not real. Wrong. Next, do we have free will? Who is Will? Why does he need to be free? That's my question. No. Everything is completely mapped out for us, and we're just along for the ride. Haven't you read your horoscope lately? Just saying. I can't do this with a straight face. I'm just too funny. Does God exist? No. I killed him. Simply put, we cannot know if God exists or not. Both the atheists and believers are wrong in their proclamation. Shut up. Literally, who cares? Not me. Is there life after death? No, the whole idea of death is that there's no life after. That's what happens when you die. You're not alive. So, get wrecked, article. What the heck? These guys are stupid. Can you really experience anything objectively? Well, you see, I am a powerful, independent woman. I would never objectify myself or experience anything of that nature. So I would have to say no. Next. What is the best moral system? What? Moral system? Like the trolley okay, we got some Kantian ethics in here. I find this very amusing. I'm so glad, but you're the only one. I'm happy I can be amusing to you, Steph. What's the best moral system? The one that gets me the most bitches. Next. What are numbers? The last question is, what are numbers? What? Did they not take math? They failed kindergarten. Silly billies. Okay, let's find like some actual questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. I know what we can do, guys. Are you ready? You're not ready. Oh my goodness. I have something we can do. Okay, I'm gonna tell a story. It's gonna require some audience participation, and I'll probably tell this again. I've already told it to all of my friends. It's like how I become friends with someone is I ask them this question. It's a very long question, so you gotta pay attention. Okay. So, I just forgot the whole thing. Hold on, wait. I hype this up and then I just forget the whole thing. What is it even called? Wait. Okay. So, here it is. There's a movie about this? That's crazy. Anyway. Okay. Let's say there's this ship, right? It's called the Ship of Theseus. Alright? The guy who owns it, the guy who captains it, his name's Theseus. Obviously, it's in the name. So this Ship of Theseus sails the 7 seas and a little more. Maybe they added one. Who knows? Right? And then they make all these great memories on the boat, and then they come back and everyone's like, woo, you sailed on a boat, yay. And then the ship is docked in the water, but on the dock, so it's just like sitting there forever. Not forever, but for a long time. The ship is sitting there in the water. It's gonna have a little rotting problem, right? After a while, the wood of the ship, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna go a little rotten. It's a little past expiration date. Okay, I started there for a sec. Just ignore it. So each one of the planks, wait, backtrack. So one plank goes rotten. What are they gonna do? They take it off. They replace it with a new one, like a Band-Aid. Wha-pow. Easy, right? Still the same ship, right? You'd still say that's the Ship of Theseus. Yeah. You wouldn't notice. You wouldn't notice one little piece of wood different. Who cares, right? But wait. There's a trick. Let's say, over time, all of these pieces start to go rotten, and they have to be replaced one by one. They get it from the same tree, they get the same wood from the same place, the same person cuts it down, it's processed in the same way, it's slapped on there the same way. If you look at it, you can't tell a difference, right? But you know, it's different. The pieces of it are different. It's different pieces. Just wait. It gets crazier. So, let's say 25% of the ship's little pieces of wood have been replaced. You'd still say it's the Ship of Theseus, right? Probably. Most people would. Didn't make a difference. You know, it's still the ship. And then like half of it gets replaced. Still can't really tell a difference. Still the ship, right? Still the ship of Theseus. Okay? Then, all of the planks are completely replaced. Every single one of them are replaced. Right? They're all new planks. None of them were the planks that actually sailed the ocean. They've all just been sitting there. Theseus never even fucking touched these new planks, right? Is it still the ship of Theseus? Some would say yes. Some would say no, right? If you say yes, you'd probably be like, well, yeah, that's like what people interpret as the ship, right? It still looks the same from the outside. You can't really tell that it's different if you don't look too closely. That's what people know it as, right? That's you're walking by, that's ship of Theseus, that's ship of Theseus. So then they would argue that because people still know it as the same ship, it's still the same ship, right? It's a rebuilt ship of Theseus? Okay, interesting. We like this audience participation, right? Feel free to throw out your ideas, okay? It's very important in this. So, if you'd say yes, that would be your argument. If you said no, you could say, well, it's all the pieces are completely different, right? Its whole body is different, made up of different planks. So it's not technically the same piece of wood that sailed the ocean, right? So then should it still be called the ship of Theseus? But doesn't really matter what you say for that one, because let's assume that for some odd reason, some weird guy has been saving all of the old pieces that have gone rotten, right? So every time a piece was removed, they saved it, they put it in this warehouse, right? So they got all the pieces like a little puzzle laid out, and then they put it back together so it's an exact replica of the one that's still in the water, right? So they look the same. One of them might look a little rotten, but they look the same for the most part. If you squint, you can't tell a difference. But one is made of the planks that were actually sailed, right? And one is made of completely new planks that haven't left that one spot in the water for years or ever. So, let's say they rebuilt that ship, they plop it in the water next to the other one. They're just sitting there. Which one would you say is actually the ship of Theseus? Are either of them still the ship of Theseus? Which one is more the ship of Theseus? The one with the new planks or the old planks? I will wait for an answer. I'm in my teaching arc. Oh wait. Oh wait. Is it the new ship that was slowly rebuilt with all of the new planks slowly over time? Or is it the ship that's just all the old rotten pieces glued together and plopped next to it in the water? The one that doesn't sink, they both float. You can sail both of them. They both work. They're both boats, right? They both, right? You can't tell the difference unless they're like twins, right? They're exact replicas. I think the one with the old planks is the ship of Theseus. Okay. Interesting. Wait, let me chew. I would say the new one would just be a copy. Fair. Okay. I would say that, although, Beepster! Hi, Beepster. I'm doing this because of you, actually. So, welcome in. We're talking about the Ship of Theseus. It's a classic, yeah, because this is what I can do instead of Twitter Spaces. I can't do Twitter Spaces. This is what we get. Oh, no. No! Nightbot? Can I fucking time out Nightbot? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck you. Anyway. What was that? I don't know. I just added Nightbot. Haven't messed around with the settings yet. Need to fix that. My bad. Anyway. I would say that the original ship with the new planks is more the Ship of Theseus. That was funny. Well, glad you found some humor in it. I would say the one with the new planks is more the Ship of Theseus because, in my eyes, it's okay. Let me just explain this real fast. This is what's the word? Not an allegory. What's the word? I guess allegory. What am I thinking of? A metaphor. It's a metaphor for I have no idea what you just said, Beebster. My apologies. It's a metaphor for cell turnover. So if you don't know, if you haven't taken like middle school science, every like 7 years, I think it is, we have completely new regenerated cells of our whole body is completely new, right? So it's a metaphor for that. You know, our cells slowly but surely die off and get replaced, and you don't notice it. Happens very slowly, and you look the same. I mean, obviously you grow, but you know, people recognize you as still you, right? People wouldn't look at you just because you lost a cell, right? So they wouldn't be like, what the fuck is that? Your cell, the one that was right there. Where is it? Sorry, man. That's not you. They wouldn't do that. I think I was incorrect about what combo this was. Okay. Anyway. This is the Ship of Theseus. Okay. I'm not explaining it again. I'll explain it again on like an actual stream at some point. I promise you that. This is my favorite like philosophical question ever. So I promise you I will talk about it again. But it's a metaphor for cell turnover. So I would say that the ship with the new planks is the ship, because if you compare it to a human body, we are obviously not our bodies. We are our souls, our minds, who knows? But this is just a meat suit that I wear. So I'm still me, even if my body changes, which it does, right? So this ship still has the soul, and people still recognize it as the Ship of Theseus when they don't even know that the other one in the warehouse even exists. So that's why I would say that the one with the new planks is more the Ship of Theseus, because of how people interpret it. Like the actual people that are like in the world of the Ship of Theseus. That's what I would say. Not that you're wrong. It's a hypothetical question, you know. There's no right answer, but that's my answer. So therefore you are wrong because you disagreed with me. You love that take? I'm so glad. Yeah, when I was in a philosophy class my junior year of high school, and it was one of my favorite classes ever because my teacher was incredible. We love her. Best teacher in the whole school. Took 2 classes with her. 2 best classes I ever took. And the way that she explained it is how I tell the story now. You have to like really get into it, and it's like a whole experience, you know? It's a whole process of like step by step. When this happens, is it still the ship? When this happens, is it still the ship? And she would ask us like so specifically where the line is when people would say, well, no, now it's not the ship of Theseus. Once 50% of them are replaced, once 75%, 51%, people would have different lines that they would have to cross for it to no longer be considered the ship of Theseus. But in my eyes, it's always been the ship of Theseus. So, the one in the warehouse, to me, would just be if you were to take all your dead little skin cells and put them together, make a clone of yourself, I guess, out of your dead skin cells, which wouldn't be possible, but if it was possible, and be like, yep, that is more you than you are. That meat suit I just created out of your dead skin is more you than you are. Doesn't make any sense, right? So that's my answer to it. I really if you can't tell, I love this question. I ask it to every single one of my friends. Every time I say anything like, there's this ship, right? Everyone groans because they've heard it a million times. No one wants to hear it again, but I love telling it. Because I love hearing what people say, because people say things differently every time. I love your answer. Thank you. I should be a teacher. I would actually love to be a teacher. If I could do like high school teacher, do something with like philosophy type shit, that is my jam. Literally the only book I will voluntarily read is this book. Oh, I have it with me. It's this book that my mom read in college for a philosophy class. It's called Problems from Philosophy, and it just goes over like a bunch of different theories and scenarios that I think are so interesting about like a bunch of different questions, like is God dead? All of that kind of stuff. It's really interesting to me. I don't think I have the patience to be a teacher. Yeah, I don't know if I could. Like, I would have to do high school or college, I feel like, because I don't think I could work with anyone younger than that. Middle school, they're too hormonal. Too much bad stuff happening in middle school. In elementary school, they're too young to actually, like, be people yet. So, like, it would have to be higher up. I don't know. But I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do it here. I'd have to go to another country where teachers are more respected. And sorry for that. Where they're more respected, and paid more, and don't have to be trained to save children's lives. That's a whole nother thing. My sister is a first grade teacher. She's like, you're old enough to think thoughts, but not be old enough to just be disrespectful. I was very disrespectful in fourth grade. I was a monster in elementary school, and then as soon as I got suspended in fourth grade, completely switched. Was complete goody-goody from then on. Never broke any rules. Barely even like copied homework ever. So, like in high school, they would be like, you're or just fourth grade. coworkers will cry about getting their backpack stepped on. You see, I couldn't deal with that. And I don't think I could deal with the same kids all day, every day. So high school, just seeing like a bunch of different kids just for like an hour and a half at a time, perfect. That's perfect for me. Oh my god. You know the way that like when you like go to meet a teacher during their lunch and they'll be eating, right? They're usually eating like a salad or something and they do the little yeah. Well, you know, I think yeah, totally. I feel like I already have that down. So I think I don't know what noise just came out of my mouth. I feel like I'll be a pretty good teacher with like the social aspect and like people would think that I'm a cool teacher, right? But I wouldn't be good at like teaching people things unless it's something that I'm interested in. Otherwise, I won't care. So I guess that's where my one flaw would be, is that I don't actually teach people things. Anyway, that's why I have you guys. So I can force you to sit down, open your ears, and listen to what I have to say. Ta-da! Amen. This was my last bag of Pop-Tarts. That is so sad. Okay, let's look at some more questions. Podcast teacher Sadie's awesome. I'm a lot more chill at night. Like when I do later streams, I'm always a lot more chill. Because usually there's nowhere near the amount of people that are usually here. So I've had a Pop-Tart once in my life and I disliked it. You had the wrong kind of Pop-Tarts then. You have a deep question? Oh my god. Tell us. Tell the class. Yes, you, Beadster. Why don't you pose your question to the class and we will discuss. Are Pop-Tarts pastries or pies? Why the hell would they be pies? It literally says, like, toaster pastries on the box, right? Hold on. Get in the box. They're not... Yeah. It literally says that they're pastries, actually. Right there, it says toaster pastries. They are not pies. That's the stupidest thing I've ever... Imagine you're in class and you ask like a normal question, right? And your teacher just goes, "That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard anyone say." Oh my god, I would cry. For 420 channel points, let's go. Let's go. Proudly baked in the USA. Amen. God bless America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I hate that. That's by FDA standards. What does that mean? Pesonito. Pastelios para tostar. Okay, class, now we're in Spanish. We're gonna be reading this Pop-Tart box in Spanish. See, as you can see, I have fully dissected the contents of the Pop-Tart box. Yep, I agree, Beebster. Totally. Great question. Let's see. What does it say? Contiene ingredientes Fuentes de trigo leche. That's milk. Leche means milk. Hi, Megan. Sorry, guys. Party's over. Megan's here. Hello, good night. You're leaving? You just got here. The fuck? Meg hand. Soya y huevo. That's egg. That's egg. I'm so good at Spanish. Oh my god. Calorías. That means calories. So, you're leaving? Okay. Cool. Pop-Tarts.com. What do they have at Pop-Tarts.com? Do they have any fun little games like they have on like DisneyChannel.com? What it was called. Our food. All Pop-Tarts flavors. What's like the worst Pop-Tarts flavor? Oh, this one has 1.2 stars. Mystery flavor Pop-Tarts. There's a banana cream pie. I'm allergic to bananas. They're trying to poison me. Have a good stream. Going to sleep. Okay. Good night, Megan. Como se dice Pop-Tart? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Lemon cream pie Pop-Tarts. Weird. Red, white, and blueberry Pop-Tarts. What is this, propaganda? See, I always go for the classic chocolate chip or blueberry or strawberry or cherry or chocolate fudge. That's it. Those are the only ones I get, right? Cookies and cream is okay. Hot fudge sundae, though, honestly pretty good. S'mores, meh. Could be better. Could be worse. Right? Any of the fucking unfrosted Pop-Tarts? No. There's a Fruit Loops Pop-Tart now. Pretzel. Cinnamon sugar pretzels. Pop-Tarts. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Still no games to play on poptarts.com though. So I'm gonna contact them. Contact us. If you have a question related to one of our products or want to get in touch because of our online support service, yes, I would like to know where the video games are. Donde esta video games? Unfrosted Pop-Tarts sound unnatural. They're so gross. Yeah, they're technically healthier, but they're so gross. I hate them. Donde está la biblioteca? Donde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca. Discoteca, Monica, la biblioteca. Any Community fans in the audience? Anyone? Why do you say Esta like that? What do you mean? It's Esta. How do you say it? Say it. I'll listen. I can hear. I'm actually listening through your phone right now, so. Come on, speak up. Anyway, Esta. It's like that. I like Esta. I think it's more fun that way. I'm reinventing the Spanish language. They did it wrong. It's wrong, actually. I like it my way better. Okay. Mind-blowing philosophical questions. That's what we need. Oh no, for real. My bad. What harsh truths do you prefer to ignore? Okay, no, that's not the kind of question we needed. This is not therapy. If you could become immortal on the condition you would never be able to die or kill yourself, would you choose immortality? Fuck no. What? Who would want to, have to live forever? Is Bed Wars Fortnite? No. What? It's not even the same, it's not even, the same kind of game mode. If it was, a Battle Royale type thing, maybe it could be compared. But it's not. It's capture the flag. Or it's Foursquare. Did you guys play, or not Foursquare, Four Corners? I'm remembering all these games that we played in elementary school gym. Those games were fun. I miss that. No, I don't. I would love to take part in those games now, but at the time I was I'm wearing a skirt. I'm not running. I was very much running? No. I hated that. Hated doing that. Oh, I remember that game. Yeah, that was a fun game. And then if you had friends on the other team, you would let them slide by you and be yeah, you can go capture our flag if you want. I won't tag you. I won't tag you if you won't tag me. And you just stand at the line and just talk. Just fully in the way of everyone else playing that are trying to run past you. You're just standing in the middle being so yeah, Jake actually looked at me today, so I'm kind of God, that's awful. Yeah, if I had to be immortal and I would never be able to choose to die, absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. I learned that mistake from I learned that from The Good Place. You don't want to live forever. Is the glass half empty or half full? Why do we forget things we don't want to forget? Because that's just how our brain works. When you forget things, or when you try to remember something, each time you remember a memory, it's a little bit wrong. Right? So the more you remember a memory, the more incorrect it's going to be each time you remember it. I don't know if many people know that. I don't know how old you guys are. I don't know if you all have taken psychology, but that's an actual thing. The more you remember a memory, the less accurate it is. So, when you want to not forget something, you think about it a lot, and then eventually you'll forget it because you're thinking of it a lot. And it's just going to be incorrect. I simply don't remember anything. That's how you do it. That's how you win. Can a human without hope live a full and happy life? A lot of these are really sad. I don't know. What is hope defined as? Would a nihilist be considered someone who's lost hope? Because they're nothing really matters. I don't know. That one's weird. I don't like that one. I think it just depends on everything else. I don't think it only depends on if you have hope or not. If a child becomes the parent, who then becomes the child? What? If a child becomes the parent, What does that mean? What would the world be like if children were to suddenly have power over their parents? Is there a correlation between age and That's a stupid question, and I didn't like it, so fuck you. How should we measure success? I don't know, with a ruler. Do those who love us really love us, or do they simply love who they think they are? It's the second one, absolutely. Anyway, when's the best time to say I love you? I don't know, whenever you feel it. If people are able to erase bad memories, fuck that question, amen. If people are able to erase bad memories, would anyone choose to forget their entire life? Someone would, yeah. I wouldn't, but someone would, absolutely. What is your favorite philosophical thought? The Ship of Theseus. What do you believe but cannot prove? I have some beliefs that would stir up a little drama. We're not gonna talk about those. I believe I don't know. Maybe in ghosts. I kind of believe in ghosts. A little bit. Not necessarily like the woo, I'm a ghost, you know? Not like that. But like, I don't know. I wanna, this sounds really stupid. Like, I wanna believe that like ghost hunting and all that shit is real, and like mediums and like being able to communicate with the dead and like receive signs from them. I want to believe that that's real. Probably not. Can't prove it, right? Anyway, also something that I believe that I cannot prove, there's no afterlife. It's just nothingness. Next, what are some untruths you know about yourself? What does that mean? What? Nothing about me that people would think is untrue. I am perfect, and that is all. Next, if a memory from long ago is recalled with perfect clarity, is that memory less valuable than a memory recalled in detail from only yesterday? Yes, because with time, things become more precious, and that's just how life is. But also, if that memory has been recalled a lot, it's not going to be accurate. What do we consider mortal? Things that can die. What? Next, would you rather be born smart or become smart? Who cares? I'll be smart either way. Can people really change, or is everyone doomed to stay the same? I think you can change, but you have to want to change. Depends on what it is, though. What would you regret if you died tomorrow? Dying. I don't want to die yet. That's what I would regret. How would you define your character? This isn't a video game. I don't have a character. It's just myself. What do you have trouble forgiving yourself for? Eating that Pop-Tart just now. Who is more important to the world, you or your neighbor? Me, absolutely. I have a God complex. We've discussed this before. How far will you go to experience something for the first time? Depends on what it is. Probably not very far. I don't like new experiences. Me, yeah. What is your purpose in life? Nothing. I have no purpose. I'm just here. That's all. Do people exist simply to live, or do they live to exist? What? I don't give a shit what you do with your life. So who cares? Can you only achieve what you set your mind to? I mean, I guess. You're not going to achieve something just out of the blue without wanting to achieve something. I don't know. What do you think will be more valuable in the future, relationships or money? For everyone? Like for society? Probably money. Depends on how the future goes. Gamer, wake up. What? Oh no. Stop spamming. Nightbot. Nightbot, please wake up. What is happening? Stop. I hate that. You're scaring me. I'm in a simulation. Sup, gang? Hello. Hi. We're talking about philosophical questions. For I must game. Anyway, what do you think will be more valuable in the future, relationships or money? Depends on how capitalism goes. If it falls and we end up in fucking God knows what, probably relationships. But if capitalism continues to be how it is, then money. How you been? Been doing great. Just had a Pop-Tart. Feeling good. What is the most worthwhile conversation you've had recently? None of them. That's not true. Probably a conversation with Star, because he makes me happy. That's all. What are some things that are better left unsaid? Oh, that's a song by Ariana Grande. If people never fell in love, would they ever truly be happy? Yes. You don't need another person to be happy. Hey, you look pretty. Thank you. Where did all you guys come from? How you doing? I'm just that was the whole list of that. Okay, I found a list of 107 questions that we're gonna answer. I have that TikTok sound of like the like the you know that? I have that in my head. How old are you? I am 19. I just turned 19. I never fucking learned how to read. Sadie, philosophical question. Yes. Yes, Beepster, you in the front. I feel like Beepster would sit in the front seat. Do Bedrock players truly deserve less? Yes. I'm sorry, Beepster. Sadie, I think you would run a good podcast. I would love to have a podcast. That's basically just what my stream is anyway. And that's kind of what... Oh my god, stop spamming emotes. Duh. That's what Star and I had in mind with SM Piss, is that we wanted to have something that was kind of like SMP Live, where they would just like hang out and play Minecraft and talk, shoot the shit, you know? That's what we wanted. And so it was going to be kind of like a little podcasty thingy. But I am not home right now, so I cannot SM Piss. We tried to stream on the MacBook, didn't work, so we're here on the phone. Okay. Philosophical questions about happiness. I would love to do just like a whole actual stream of just talking about philosophy, because this is like my favorite thing to talk about in the whole world. That is the funniest thing anyone has ever said in my chat. Oh my god, that is so funny. Yo, forehead as big as Canada. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Anyway. Yeah, let me just... There we go. Cool. That was really funny. Sorry, I needed a good laugh. So, thank you. Also, I took a screenshot of that because I'm definitely putting that on Twitter. Anyway, okay, I found some more questions. Yeah, I was wondering, like, why people were coming in here. Yes, they had a little group. They were having a little watch party. That's cute. They're on a date. They were on a date, that's all. Hold on. They were on a little date. They wanted to hear about my eyebrows. Anyway, does utilizing time properly make our life meaningful and happy? If I ever utilize my time properly, it's because I'm in a manic episode. So no. Can life be meaningful without friends? Yes. Depends on you. How do you know if you love someone enough to marry them? I don't think I would ever marry someone, so I don't know. Do numbers in a bank account make people happy? Probably for a little bit. Yep. I'm sure that if I looked in my bank account and saw like $10,000 more in there yesterday or tomorrow, I'm half asleep. I would be pretty happy because I could afford Taco Bell for dinner. Is living life to the fullest possible? I would say it's difficult, but definitely possible. Things change every few minutes, so hard to say if you really love someone enough to commit. True. I don't think I could ever commit to one person ever. I'm not, like, polyamorous, but I just don't think I can have that attachment. You know, I need to be free. I get bored of people pretty quickly. So when that doesn't happen super fast, like with Star, I'm like, okay, we're best friends. Yeah. Anyway. Is being obsessive about someone or something a good thing? I would say about someone, probably not, because that's kind of attachment issues. Bad news, not something you want. But about something, I would say that's fine, depending on what it is. If it's like harmful or illegal, probably not. Are highly intelligent people less happy than individuals with average intelligence? So smart people, less happy. Well, because ignorance is bliss. So I would say probably yes, right? Because you know, the less you know, the happier you are. Yep, sure. Is there an absolute way to attain a happy state of mind? Because knowing too much sucks. Amen. Is there an absolute way to attain a happy state of mind? I don't know. That's the first one I've just said. I don't know, too. Because knowing too much sucks. Did I just read that? Am I going insane? I think I just read that. Anyway, it's getting late. Does living your life for others make your life have meaning? It has a meaning. No matter what you're doing in life, your life has a meaning. Whether it's the correct meaning or meaning that you would want is a different story. If you're living your life for others, it does have a meaning, because your meaning is, you know, for others, but you're maybe not living your life to the fullest for yourself. Live for yourself. Like on Twitter, you have to view the messed up stuff and be educated, but you go on Twitter for silly, goofy stuff. True. So when you're forced to see the issues with the world rather than stupid content, you become unhappy. Yeah, exactly. Do knowledge and understanding make you content and happy as a person? What? That's the same, like, question we just had. No. Impossible philosophical questions. Okay, this is what we wanted. Does fate exist? Personally, I would say no. But I have had a lot of things happen to me that are like, that don't really feel like coincidences, that feel like they were meant to happen. So maybe. I would say usually no, but maybe it's possible every once in a while. A little sprinkle of fate, you know? but it's nice to believe in it. Exactly. Does an ideal government exist? No, there are flaws with every form of government. It's gonna be fucked up no matter what, but there are better solutions than the ones we have now. Does life have a reason? No, just live, smile. Are there limitations on free speech? There should be. Yes, like, hate speech, bad. That kind of stuff, bad. Don't do that stuff, Are we a minuscule part of intelligent life in the universe? Yes. What? We don't even matter at all. No one cares about us as like a whole of the human race. There are obviously aliens, right? There are infinite galaxies and infinite universes and galaxies within those universes. We're all numbers. Yeah. We're just a collection of little anthill. That's what we are. Nobody outside of our little Earth gives a shit about us. Why would they care about us? They don't. Probably most of them don't even know we exist. So why would we not be a minuscule part of intelligent life to the universe? The universe doesn't care about us. We are nothing. We are useless. Maybe not useless. We can do some things, barely. But I'm a Twitch streamer. Useless. Does free will exist, or is every action predetermined? So this is something I think about a lot, especially while playing Sims. That shit fucks you up sometimes. Because you can be like, I can make my sim play The Sims. Interesting. So, free will does exist because you can change your mind. That's true. But does that then mean that you were always going to change your mind no matter what? That's the thing. This is why I love shows like Doctor Who, where there's like time travel and stupid nerdy shit like that. Love that shit. Perfect, right? Because they toy with the idea of like, is like everything that's going to happen exists and is set in stone, and it's going to happen how it's going to happen, right? Because it's all happening at once. We are just experiencing one little slice of it at a time. You could be doing an action, and while doing the action, you can stop the action or continue the action. That's true. And it's your own decision that makes or breaks it if it continues. But is that you telling yourself to stop, or is that the predetermined outcome that has already been decided that you will take? 3, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, Steph. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Bye, Steph. That's a good question. I like this question a lot. Yep. What is human consciousness? Who knows? Why do we do things that we do not like to do? Capitalism. Do atheists make their own gods? No. I'm an atheist. I don't have a god. Can artificial intelligence be creative? Capitalism. Oh my god. Nightbot really does not like you tonight. Have a great night. If you guys get lots of sleep and eat breakfast and drink wine in the morning, you too, Steph. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Nightbot hates you. Yeah, for real. I don't know. Maybe you should just listen to him. Can artificial intelligence be creative? Yes. I would say so. Depending on how advanced it is. Because if it really gets to the point where it's just like a human brain, absolutely. Because our brains are kind of just like computers. So, if we're able to do it, at some point, if we keep progressing artificial intelligence, it'll get to that point. where they can think for themselves, have their own opinions, and be creative. Let's hope not, though, because then I'll be out of a job. Nightbot is a baby bitch. True. AI scares the fuck out of me. It's spooky, yeah. It's something. If judgment is for God, why do we pass judgment? Because we're humans and we hate people. We like to tear each other down. Can religious beliefs affect scientific thinking? Yes. Absolutely. Right? I don't know. I don't have any religious beliefs. Or I don't not have any religious beliefs. Stars rubbing off on me, dude. But I believe that there is nothing to be religious for because of science. Like, that's the whole reason I don't believe in any of it. So absolutely they affect each other. Okay, next. Will a world without reliance on modern technology make any progress? I don't understand the question, and I'm not going to read it again. My brain hurts. Whatever the term is for people without religion that don't actively get others to believe, there's also nothing wrong. Yeah. So atheist, but not batshit crazy. Agnostic. I'm pretty sure atheist is like you actively believe that there's nothing there, right? And then agnostic, you really just don't give a shit. Like, there could be something there, there could not be. You accept that you have no way of knowing, and that's it. It's just not really it. Yeah, someone who doesn't give a fuck. Exactly. Watch your language. Atheists actively believe in try to get other people's to follow there is nothing. Really? I mean, I've always considered myself atheist because I don't believe that there's anything. But who am I to say? You know, I'm just a goyle. Couldn't say. Is human potential capable of anything? Don't know what that means. Skipping it. Is death a new beginning? No, it's the end. Why does God not intervene when evil takes root in people? Because God doesn't exist. What belief does belief make God exist? Well, no. But interesting theory. I would say no, but interesting. Atheist. Oh yeah. Hope it's weird. Yeah. I don't know. Will robots take over the world in the future? Probably, but I don't know if I'll be alive to see it. Might be a while. Does the path to salvation lie within us? Don't know what that means. It sounds religious. Are beliefs and superstitions the same? No, but they're similar, you know? I guess a superstition would be kind of a belief. They're just less, like, rooted in any kind of, like, thing. Like, they just appear. Right, you have, like, superstitions, like, what's a superstition? Like, black cats are bad luck, or, like, something stupid like that, right? Like, we all kind of know it's not real, right? But I would say, yeah, it's a belief. Are we the biggest threat to humanity? Yeah, absolutely. We hate ourselves. Do parallel universes exist? Absolutely. Just because I want them to. So that's why I believe that they do. Because I think it'd be cool. How does one find purpose in life? Depends on your purpose in life. If aliens attack, what will we do? I don't know. They probably won't attack. They probably have no interest in us because we are probably very stupid compared to them. Yes, we're the reasons why all humans will die. Yep. We are burning the earth currently as we speak. So, and we kill each other for no reason. And we go to wars and all that jazz. So, humans hate other humans for no reason. We are built to die. Exactly. You're learning, Beefster. Happy to have you in my class. Okay, this section is called Deep Philosophical Questions. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Do guns protect people or kill people? Kill people. They're designed to kill people. Even if you're using it to protect yourself, it still in turn is being used to kill or hurt someone. So, either way, if you're using it with malicious intent or to protect yourself, you're still using it to hurt and or kill someone. Ba-bam. Will racism cease to exist? Probably not, unfortunately. Is beauty associated with morality? No, don't know why those would be associated. But I'd like to believe that all good people are very hot and sexy like me, but maybe not. Why do we respect the dead more than the living? Because they're gone and we feel bad and we have survivor's guilt. Damn, you still awake? Let's go. Yeah, we're speed running these questions. Killing someone is still killing someone no matter if they're a good or bad person. Amen. Yes. I'm kind of spitting facts right now, though. Does God have supreme power? No, he doesn't exist. Will the world be a better place if caste and religion cease to exist? Maybe. In my opinion. Probably. I don't know. Because a lot of people... no, I don't really think so. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. It depends on which religions and which beliefs cease to exist. Some of them, yeah, because it's just a book of morals. That's what it's designed to be, but then it's used for the wrong reasons a lot of the time. So, who knows? What is the meaning of true love? Doesn't exist. What is more important, doing the right thing or doing things right? Same thing. And if none of it existed, we would find our own morals and what we would project. Well, I mean, the Bible was still written by a human, right? And it was a long fucking time ago. So we would probably still have something kind of like the Bible, that's rules and stuff like that, and morals and that all that jazz. I don't think there could ever be a world where religion doesn't exist. It's a very human thing to exist. Because it's natural for us to want answers and want to find reasons for things. And the fact that we are just placed here, possibly for no fucking reason, drives some people crazy, and they need that kind of... Monkeys exist too, so true. Like, some people need that kind of, like, built-in purpose, I guess, and, like, easy to access, like, reason to explain things that happen, I guess. I don't know. We need a reason to exist rather than being a number. Exactly. See, we don't want to just be one of the little ants in the anthill. We want to be special, and we want there to be some higher power that has all our lives in his hands, and I don't know. It's weird. Do we love ourselves more in the virtual world and less in the real world? Yes. I would say most people probably do. But a lot of people aren't really in the virtual world that much. But I would say a lot of people, especially younger people, absolutely. We all want to be the exception? Yep. We all want to be special. Is humanity doomed to head in a destructive direction? Yes, absolutely. Amen. Should full access to the internet be a fundamental right? Yes, because especially now, that's where we get all our news, all our information. Everything is on the internet. If not everyone has it, it's not fair. It's not fair to everyone else. Is peace the only way to stop war? Yes, I mean, peace is quite literally the opposite of war. I don't understand the question here. Yes, because if we had peace with each other, there'd be no reason to go to war. That's a stupid question. Can memories be erased? I mean, yeah, you can forget stuff. Have they ever forgotten something before? They don't know that you can forget things? Silly gooses. Is religion conceptualized by one's own belief system? Yeah. Will the world come to an end by human hands? Yes. They've asked that question in different words like 20 times. Isn't that like a torture thing? What? Oh, like, can memories be erased? Like, if we purposefully erase a memory? I don't know. Why is my nose itchy? I wasn't picking my nose, I swear. It's just really itchy right now. Because you can force someone to have their memories rewritten with manipulation. True. I bet. I have to sneeze. It's not going to come out, though, because I just said that I have to sneeze now, and now I jinxed myself. Like gaslighting. Exactly. So then, yeah, probably. There's probably some science behind that. I don't know. Intelligence or wisdom, what's more important for a better world? I think it's important to have both. To have some balance. If it was all smart, but not wise people, I don't know. What's the difference between smart and wise? I don't know. Well, that's just lying. So true. Is true beauty subjective or objective? Subjective, because everyone has different beauty standards. Although there is a cultural, like, overarching beauty standard in each individual culture, because it's not the same all around. Each individual person also has their own kind of beliefs of beauty in themselves. Isn't that just touching? Do thoughts control who we are? Yeah, probably. Smart is fact, wise is understanding how those facts apply to real world. I would say probably wisdom is more important then, right? But it's important to have both, so it's balanced. What is the extent of freedom human beings should have? No freedom. That was bad. Most freedom. What is the meaning of rich and poor in the modern world? Capitalism? What do you mean? I don't get the question. Do we control technology, or is technology controlling us? Absolutely, it's controlling us. Woo! Fuck freedom, cities are king. Yeah, bow down. Facts and wisdom mean nothing if you can't put it to work yourself. #grind set. Yeah. Will a curb on buying guns and arms reduce the number of shooting sprees in the world? Yes. There's less. This is such a stupid question. If there's less guns in the world, it's crazy that there's probably going to be less shootings. Just a thought. I don't know. We're getting a little political. I thought this was philosophical questions. These are kind of political. Do we change when we have power? Absolutely. Yes. You just look at the Minecraft. Look at the Minecraft streamers. Absolutely, people change when they get power. Are you kidding me? Especially when it happens overnight or very, very quickly. Humans are not meant to have power. Most people cannot handle power. So it absolutely can change a person completely. More guns. If there were 0 guns, gun violence would drop completely. So true. More guns, more gun violence. Yes. Beepster gets it. A+. If I got power, I would simply be nice. If I had power, I would simply be nice. Sunshine and rainbows and sparkles and cupcakes for everybody. Will technology advances wipe out humanity? Yes, we've been over this. Does understanding philosophy lead to progress? Probably. Yeah, I would say so. Power makes you think you're a god, which is why it corrupts you. True. God complexes are bad news. even though I have one. Is there a species more advanced than humans in the universe? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? We are nothing. It's why the president always fucked up at at the end of their term. Dude, if you look at a picture of, like, Obama, like, the difference between, like, the beginning and end of his term, I don't remember. I mean, also, most of them are pretty old, so 4 years difference, it's kind of a big deal for them. Gray hair galore. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but then I thought, it was 8 years, right? He's old now. So you gotta think about that too. But yeah, he went in youthful and came out so fucked, dude. Oh my god. Good thing he got that vacation after. He deserved it. If all the currencies in the world did not have monetary value, would our world be a much better place? Yes, let's go back to the barter system, please. I would kill for the barter system in Minecraft. I would kill in Minecraft for the barter system. Is it possible time is being altered right now? Everything that's going to happen is happening right now. We're just not seeing it. It's not happening exactly where we are right now at this moment. So no. It can't be altered. If time travel exists in the future, it always existed. And so probably never will. Amen. Would this world be better or worse without teachers and formal education? What? Be so much worse. What? Teachers are so important. Oh my god, we talked about this earlier. Why do we throw away food when we know people are dying of hunger? Capitalism! Capitalism! If you give stuff away for free, the value of it goes down. Nobody's gonna want to buy it because blah blah blah. It's stupid. If you have extra food, don't throw it away. What? That makes me so mad. Money is just paper that only has value to those who believe in it. That's why there's so many different systems. Yep. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee. Will time travel be made possible in the future? No! If it exists in the future, it always existed. These questions are stupid. Whoever wrote these questions is stupid. Sawyer, do not start barking. Sawyer, you're okay. It's fine. We're just talking about philosophy. Food waste actually needs to be solved? Yep. Big issue. Absolutely. On topic of philosophy, I think therefore I am fucks me up every time. What is that? Does the English language make us feel superior to other countries? Yes. Not sure how, but yes. Will artificial intelligence help increase human lifespan in the future? Probably not. Modern medicine has done that, and maybe medicine will do that more. Not sure how artificial intelligence would, but maybe. Like the Billie song. Like the Billie Eilish song, I think therefore I am. That's what I thought of too. Does awareness of consciousness have benefits? No, it's fucking weird, and I hate it. I don't know. Do thoughts have a pattern? Depends on your thoughts, I suppose. Will stricter laws make a better world? Probably not. It depends on the law. Are we losing our right to privacy? I wouldn't say we're heading in, like, 1984 direction, but maybe a little bit, yeah, probably. The AI thing is asking about, like, crypto stuff? No, cryo stuff. Like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Is that considered artificial intelligence, though? Saying we can use that stuff to expand our lifespans? Does it really work? More or less, yeah. It's the idea that our existence is only defined by the electricity running through our head. That's so fun. Everything around us is only as real as the thoughts we have, and electricity running through us. Oh my god, that's so fun. Hi, flying Hi. Hi, Chloe. Flying Chloe? Who knows? Hi. Talking about philosophy. That's really fun, Brennan, actually. I love that. Everything around us is only as real as the thoughts we have. I love that. Transferring your consciousness into a computer and reviving yourself once it's possible. Yeah, okay. So I guess, yeah, it's maybe possible. I wouldn't say in our lifetime, probably not. Is limiting immigration to developed countries right? No. Fucking let people hang out here. Who fucking cares? Does faith make belief stronger? Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely not. Nightbot. Nightbot's racist. Oh no. He told you to stop. Oh, Delusion Design, thank you for the follow. I missed that because I'm on my phone, but I just saw it right now. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Nightbot. Nightbot sucks balls. Yeah, he sucks my balls at night. Ayo. Why can't every person be a genius? Because there would be no geniuses. If everyone's super smart, nobody's smart. That's just how it is. Kind of like capitalism. If everyone's rich, nobody's rich. So, if everyone's famous, nobody's famous. You know? There's gotta be some special people. Is there freedom and creativity in art in the modern age? Yes. Incredibles ideology. Okay, bro, going to rant for a second about that. Do it. Do it. Do the simple things become complexities when we try to attain perfection? That's so many words, I didn't even process what I just read. I'm skipping it. Will concepts and theories in regard to religion becoming obsolete come true? Theories of religion becoming obsolete. Depends on how science evolves, I think. I don't think, like I said earlier, I don't think religion could ever just, like, not exist. Because some people need religion. A lot of people don't. I don't. But that's where a lot of people's faith comes from, you know? And hope. And people need hope to survive. So, I don't know how to answer that. Is blind belief prevalent more among holy, spiritual, and pious people? Again, this is a lot of big words, not processing anything I'm reading. Can dreams be associated with the unforeseen future? Okay. Dude, he didn't like that question. In California agriculture, right, there's an H-2A program. It's a temp visa that allows anyone from Mexico, especially to come to Canada to work in agriculture, get paid in US dollars, go home, give the money to their family, and then the next season they come back and repeat. Got it. But a lot of white men and women in agriculture have an issue saying it's wrong to allow immigrants to work in California agriculture. Because they would say that they're, like, stealing jobs from Americans in California. Stupidest argument ever. Yeah, that's really dumb. People are stupid, even in places that are mostly liberal, like California. But the issue is it's like 60 to 70% of agriculture workers. He's wrong to allow. Interesting. Yeah, us Mexicans. We're just on that grind set. Are we having a crisis because there are no workers right now because they sent yeah, like, You can't just send all of them home and expect people here to just pick up that job, because we've gotten used to that. You know, those are jobs that most people don't even want to do. Yeah, that's annoying. That's stupid, and I hate the government. So they cannot fathom how they can say that. Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway, dreams being associated with the unforeseen future. I get deja vu a fucking ton, right? And there's like science behind deja vu. Like, it's like you're experiencing something and your brain like saves it in your memory twice or whatever the fuck. But I get it a lot, and it always feels like I had a dream and now it's coming true. I feel like they can be associated with it. It's obviously, you're not just like, that is Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. They're taking our jobs. Okay, go work in agriculture. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think it'd be very cool if dreams were associated with the future. Obviously not like all your dreams are gonna come exactly true, because I have a lot of weird fucking dreams that aren't possible to come true. I also like the thought of it being like you're going to like an alternate universe. Now, the fucking people who like shift realities to fucking Harry Potter world, that's really dumb to me, and I don't think that's not what I'm talking about. Dreams correlate with your emotions. They tell you how you're feeling with visuals. Okay, I don't need the science behind it. I'm thinking my own thoughts, okay? I'm a free thinker. All right? It fascinates me that dreams are not understood like at all. Exactly. That's why it's so fun and fascinating. And which is the word that you just used, so I just stole that out of your mouth. But it's so cool to me. I like the idea that we're like going to an alternate universe where like all that kind of shit is possible, you know? Because when you're in a dream, it feels real most of the time, unless you're like a lucid dreamer, you can catch your dreams while you're doing them. I used to be able to do that for a little bit, then it went away. I can't do that anymore. So, most of my dreams are very realistic seeming. If I'm flying, obviously I'd be like, okay, this is a fucking dream. But if, like, I have a lot of repeat dreams in like the same world that isn't really like this world. You know, it's like I'm in a video game and like my progress has been saved and I just pick up right where I left off. So I think that idea of where we're like kind of in like kind of like a virtual reality type thing, because obviously our bodies are still in the bed, we're asleep, we're shut down, but like our minds are rapid firing, and like the idea that we're like creating a virtual reality in our own minds, like that's so fucking cool. Because that's essentially what we're doing. So we're just like making little video game in our minds. That's fun, just to like entertain us while we're resting up. Like the idea that dreams are pictures of feelings, it makes me realize I'm experiencing when I'm confused with my own self. Yeah, and they can be like interpreted. Like therapists will literally like ask you about your dreams to try to determine how you're feeling about certain things. So like even when you're unsure how you're feeling about things, your dreams can actually be a good indicator, because if there's something going on in your life and you're thinking about that right before you go to sleep, and then you have a dream about it or something that correlates to it, you know, it can help you, you know. But is it associated with the unforeseen future? Probably not, but I think it'd be cool if it was. If we live in a civilized world, nope. If we live in a civilized world, why do we see so many distinctions between rich rich and poor, because capitalism. I don't know, my dreams don't help me process or work through things. I mean, I kept a dream journal for a little bit because I really, like, they fascinate me sometimes, and I always forget them really quickly. So I kept a journal that I would, like, look back at, and it's really funny because, like, you have to write it as soon as you wake up. So then, like, my handwriting's, like, all over the fucking place. And so I would mostly just look back to see, like, oh, how bad was my handwriting this morning. But then it's also really cool to, like, see this little not drawing, but, like, a little paragraph about what you dreamed about when you've completely forgotten about it. Dude, dreams are just so fucking fascinating. I love it. Nightbot, I will eat you? Oh, no. Yeah, we're not a fan of Nightbot tonight. He's throwing a tantrum, so just ignore him. My dreams are just I can't read, it's so late. Collections of sewn together events from prior days. Oh, interesting. Dreams are weird, yeah. The emote, that's my favorite emote, I think. I love it so much. That's become the way that I say hello to people in other chats, is I will just, like, throw in my own emotes. As a little promotion. always be plugging, guys. Best tip I can give you. I only have vivid dreams that feel cinematic and movie-like. Yeah, I have dreams like that too. I have a lot of dreams where I die. Most of my dreams just feel very, very real, and they're, like, actually, they take place in, like, significant places from my life. Like my house, my parents' houses. Usually not in my house, usually in somewhere that I used to be in a lot, but am not in anymore. I don't know. I only have dreams like that when I'm going through episodes, so I know when I'm going through stuff like that. Makes me self-aware that I need to talk to someone. Yeah, that's fair. One time I had a dream about me dreaming. Those are vastly different comments. Love that though. Yeah, but I have a lot of dreams where I die. And it always ends as soon as I die. You know, because, like, if you're dead, you're not going to be able to see anymore, so you just wake up. But one time, I had a dream. It was very, very vivid. I walked into this, like, public bathroom, and I was, it looked like my high school bathroom, probably a little different, but I was, like, at the sink, like, washing my hands, and then this lady, like, it looked like a movie. Like, I wasn't looking at it from my perspective. I was looking at it from, like, like there was, like, a camera watching both of us, and then, like, different shots, you know, one, like, over my shoulder, one, like, you know, so it looked like a movie. But then this lady comes out of the stall and comes up behind me and just fucking shoots me in the face. And then usually I would wake up as soon as, like, the gun goes off, right? But then I didn't. I kept dreaming, and it was just blackness, and I was like, okay, I'm dead. It was the weirdest fucking feeling, because that's never happened before. It hasn't happened since. I've never before had a dream where I die and I didn't wake up as soon as I died. It was very bizarre, but it's fun to talk about. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, man. I, like, half lucid dream every night, in the sense that I think something is about to happen in the dream, and then it happens. Ooh, interesting. Sometimes I can be, like, kind of aware. I can be like, this is a little fishy. like something could happen, and I could be like, I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Like, I will literally just fucking hover, and I'll be like, that's a little suspicious, but I won't think anything of it. I'll just be like, oh well. I'm always a spectator, and I wake up with, like, messages, and I write them down, and I start to remember portions of the dreams, and I write them down. Dude, that's crazy. Beepster, you're crazy. No, you're not crazy. That's your life a movie for real. I had this really weird dream where I was dead in a bathtub, but I was conscious in my dead body. See, that's so fucking scary, but also really intriguing. Because, like, it's scary when you're going through it, but then when you think about it, it's like, that's interesting. Dreams are so interesting. I could talk about this forever. It was terrifying, yeah, I guess. I bet. Okay. This is such a fun conversation. I love this so much. I wish every stream I could just talk about fucking whatever I want to talk about. DJ, I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't move, my eyes were open, and I could feel the water, but my body hurts so bad. Yeah, I've had a lot where I can, like, physically feel the pain that's happening. I swear I can feel it, but then as soon as I wake up, it's gone, obviously, because I didn't actually get shot in the face. But, like, it feels so real in the moment. It's so weird how that happens, how your body, like, mimics, like, the pain that you would feel. It's so weird. Like, I had a dream, maybe, like, 2 weeks ago that I was pregnant, which I have pregnancy dreams a lot. Don't know why. It's not possible. But like, I had one where I was pregnant, and I was probably like, I was like this pregnant, right? It wasn't too pregnant, but it was, like, noticeable. But I could literally feel, like, something inside me, like, rolling around. Like, it felt like there was a baby in there, like, rolling, like, doing fucking somersaults. And I was like, this is the realest fucking dream I've ever had. And then I wake up and I'm like, then what the fuck was that feeling? Like, what was that? It's so bizarre. Oh, it's so cool, though. I had a dream last night where I had to fight a big monkey. Oh my god, I love that. The baby flipping, they do that, they roll around. See, I know a lot about pregnancy and all that, so that's probably a big reason why I have those dreams, because I think pregnancy is fucking interesting. I have so many topics that I just think are so interesting, and people are like, literally, shut the fuck up, I don't care. They said baby time? No, never, God, no. You will never catch me announcing a pregnancy on here, ever, ever, ever. Because if one happens, it won't happen for long. Amen. Woke up thinking I was dead. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Beepster, I think you had sleep paralysis. Yeah, I used to have that a lot, sleep paralysis. Yeah, I think you had sleep paralysis. It wasn't sleep paralysis. I was asleep. I didn't realize it was a dream. Oh, weird. That's so interesting. I've had sleep paralysis a couple times. Maybe like once, actually. It was at my dad's house, which I'm pretty sure is haunted. It's a very old house in the South. It has a basement, which is always super dark and spooky. But all my paranormal experiences have happened in that house. But I had a very scary dream thing where I saw... I, like, woke up, couldn't move anything, but I could look around, and I was looking around my room, and it was, like, pitch black. Not pitch black, I had a nightlight. It was dark, but I had my nightlight, which was, like, blue, and then I looked in the corner of my room, and there was, like, a guy standing there, just, like, looking at me in, like, what was he wearing? Like traditional, like, Native American clothes with, like, big, like, headdress and everything, and I was like, that's weird. Anyway, gonna go back to sleep. It was terrifying. Anyway, yeah, Nightbot needs to calm down. We're having a conversation here. My house is haunted with, like, this 6-year-old girl. That's so scary. Ghosts are too pussy. Shut up, Owen. What the fuck? And then I had this other Maybe I'll wait to tell that story, actually. I have this other scary story, but I'll wait to tell that during an actual stream. Hi, Sawyer. Do you want to come up here? Come on. Come on. Oh, no, you don't want to come? Come here. Oh, dog reveal. This is Sawyer. I'm taking care of him for the week. He's very sweet. I love him. She's, the little girl used to sleep with my mom, and then my mom thought it was me. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Ew, that's so scary. But she'd wake up and I wouldn't be there. She said it happened for like 4 years. Oh no, that's so scary. I've also heard, I don't know if I want to, now we're going into like ghost, we started with philosophy and now we're going into like scary ghost stories. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? He's just chilling. You wanna go? Okay. I want to say bye, Sawyer. Even when I wasn't at the house, it would happen. Oh, that's so creepy. I hate that so much. That's another reason I don't like children, is because I'm scared of them doing some, like, creepy fucking shit and me, like, not even being able to take care of them ever again. Like, if I had a child and they said some shit, like they were, like, talking to someone that wasn't there, or, like, said, like, oh, look, there's, like, a little girl in my room. Fuck no. That is not happening. I am getting rid of the child. I could not be a parent, which is why I never will be. But yeah. Anyway, philosophy. Is there intent behind every action? Is there intent behind every action? Probably not. I got a call asking why there was a little girl at our front door. There was like, oh, I hate that so much. Ew, I hate that so much. Ew, I hate that so much. I'm literally alone in this apartment. I hate that so much. I've been watching this show, what's it called? Manifest. I've been binge watching it on Netflix, and now I'm literally like holding myself. And like the 2 times I've watched it like late at night, there's been like scary endings. Like the first time I watched it late at night, I was like laying in bed, home alone in this house with just this big dog, and all the lights off. It's pitch black in my room except for my like MacBook lighting, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna finish this episode and then go right to sleep. And I finished the episode, and right at the end, some lady, like, someone walks up behind her while she's alone in her house and shoots her in the fucking head. And I'm like, okay, how am I gonna sleep? I'm like, okay, maybe don't watch this show late at night. And then I did it again last night, and the episode ends with this little kid in his bedroom at night, and these shadows are like coming over him, like they're like showing up on his wall, like these huge shadows, and they're like getting bigger and everything. I'm like, of course, the one other time I watch anything super late at night, this happens again. And then I literally had to look away because I'm that much of a baby. I can't handle scary stuff. At least not at night. I can handle, I like ghost shows. I can handle ghost shows because I don't think they're real. I think they're fun and silly and goofy. Anyway. I need to go to sleep. Is anyone live? Why is Pamuk? Of course, the one night I stream at night, Pamuk is fucking live. Do we raid someone? I don't know. You're watching it? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. I'm not raiding Pamuk though. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. This person has 5 viewers. We can rate them. I don't know them. Don't know anything about them, but I'm gonna rate them. Why not? They're playing Minecraft. I know, I was like, what the yeah, like, hasn't streamed on Pamuk in so long, and now just decided to go live while I was live? Sussy. Weird. Interesting. I'm not paying attention, though, they're muted. Yeah, that's what they deserve. Okay. We are rating Pink Mahon. I don't know. I do not know their pronouns. Oh, any pronouns. Any pronouns, guys. Have fun. Go be nice. Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me, I guess. I had a good time. Thanks. Okay. Thanks for the Sadie podcast. Of course, Beebster. It was just for you. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.